Ester Beatty. I'm the chairperson of the Federation of Philippine Organizations in Cyprus. This federation was established in 2016, and since then we have been actively helping out our fellow Filipinos, also other communities, anyone that really comes to us for help. We are open to help anyone who needs our support. I've been here since 1996, and really I didn't really set out to become a leader. It just happened that, when people ask you for help, you cannot resist, because if you know that you can help, you have to do something. Over time I found out that more and more people would come to me for help and support. I suppose it's because I always try to help, and I cannot really say no when somebody comes and asks for my support. And when it comes to this tough decisions, I find that we have already formed a consensus. I have to always include people, officers, friends around me. I always ask their opinion and their support as well. Racial profiling is rife. They look at you and your skin, unfortunately, even if you are an educated person. I studied business administration in the Philippines, and all my careers I've spent most of my time working as secretarial and administrator in the administrative roles. But there is always an automatic assumption that they think all Filipinos are domestic helpers or cabaret artists. I remember going to Leader Street and being shouted at by a shop assistant because I was looking at expensive shoes. They don't want me to touch the shoes because I'm a Filipino, But integration is very, very important. This is why I said that we're trying to show the cultures of the Philippines, and we are really trying to do all sorts of events, activities, and we're really trying to show to the local host countries that we have so much more to offer as well. It's not because we are brown-skinned, we cannot do any more than being just a domestic worker. So it really helps if you integrate to the local community. There are no limits, really. Just make an effort. You have to persist. You should never give up despite of all the adversities. Every opportunities that arose, you have to grab it. I'm never shy of really accepting any roles that is being asked of me to do. When you arrive in a new country, you really need to mingle with other people. It's very, very important that you need to know the surroundings. You should always make an effort to mix with foreigners alike, so that you learn the cultures of other groups as well. And as I said before, we always wanted to show our culture so that they can know what's our culture, traditions, and this is why we are always happy when somebody asks us to prepare or to present our cultural dances and songs. We're just more than happy to do that. And of course, volunteerism is very, very important. I'm always willing, and no matter how busy I am, I always like to volunteer, If I can help, I'll be more than happy to do it, regardless of my busy schedules. I always, make sure that I can give time as well to volunteer. It's very, very important for me that I try to share my time as well, to the community. I suppose the most important advice I would give to anyone is, when you identify a worthwhile goal, listen to the people around you, listen to their vision, and then we have to work with them in order for this to succeed. Sharing is very, very important. Listening is also very, very important, and supporting one another, really. It doesn't matter if they come from other community or from your community. If you try to help one another, this is very, very important. We should never give up on your visions, on your dreams to help people. And I believe that, if you continue to show your support to one another, I think that that's very, very important.